Is this a village?
It seems that way, but it's probably seen better days. I wonder what happened. Excuse me, what is this place?
This is Little Hope. As you can see, there's nothing here worth mentioning.
Little Hope. Where have I heard that name before? Do you suppose that Kyfried is here?
I think the chances are high. Let's look around.
I wonder where Kyfried went. It would be nice if we can find some clue on where to go. This seems to be the local tavern. A fine place to gather information. You found an important companion for your adventures. This appears to be a house of healing. There are medicines of all sorts around. There are some very peculiar ruins in the desert region where the Ratho reside. They use the relics from there to build even larger contraptions. It makes things quite tricky for us. isn't easy for the people here in this village. I can't help but wonder how things ended up this way.
I noticed some ruins here and there around the village. It made me think, this place may have been far grander before.
Oh, interested, are ya? Well, allow me to provide you an answer. Our village of Little Hope here was once an incredible and thriving magical civilization. That much you know.
I didn't.
Whoops! Then why don't I enlighten you a little more? Let's start from the very foundations of human history. Everything began in the Age of Mist, when divine creatures lived. After that came the Age of Budding. It was in this age that humans learned how to use magic and began establishing their own civilization. Eventually, this magic civilization peaked in what was known as the Age of Magic.
And that thriving civilization was here?
Precisely! Unfortunately, though, it was destroyed, and rather abruptly, too. There are theories on what happened. A beast tribe invasion, experiment gone wrong, magic running dry. The truth is unknown. Documents from that time suggest the existence of a power of light that slayed a witch and saved the world, but...
You don't say.
Calotetia, I think the poor travelers heard more than enough for one day.
Sorry about that. When it comes to history, I just can't help myself sometimes. But to put it shortly, this village is a shadow of what it once was.
I hope you'll excuse the belated introduction, but I am Diona, and this is Calotetia.
You've probably guessed by now, but I'm a historical researcher. Nice to meet you.
I am Elliot, an adventurer.
Adventuring in these times? Well, I think you'd get along swell with Hurek.
Yes, I suppose so. In any case, what brings you to Little Hope, Elliot?
I'm looking for someone. Have you seen an unfamiliar man come through these parts?
Can't say I have.
I'm afraid neither can I. It's been a while since I've left the house. But it might be worth a try asking around at the tavern.
Yeah, good idea. The rumor mill is alive and well there.
The tavern, got it. Thanks a lot. So this town is what's left after the fall of that magic civilization.
Hearing her story reminded me of something. Little Hope was a village that existed before the kingdom of Huther was founded.
Meaning, this is several hundred years in the past?
Yes. In our time, I believe it's known as the Age of Reconstruction. A period during which my ancestor, the Hero King, rebuilt the then-to-fore devastated world and established Huther.
The doorway of time really works. The question remains, what is it that Kaifrid means to accomplish in this era?
It's a harrowing thought to consider. But if he changes history from this point in time, the kingdom itself could disappear.
Not unlikely. We have to find him, and quickly.
The patrons in the tavern indicated Kaifrid was headed north. We should do the same. Whatever can be inside
What could
that?
this be?
I'll admit, I'm curious.
What do you suppose awaits where Kaifrid is headed?
northern tower lies that way. Father has forbidden anyone from entering those ruins. According to what we heard in the tavern, therein rests the power of light that once saved the world. That must be what Kaifried is after.
That makes sense. He must be planning to use that power to rewrite history and change its course. Let's make for the northern tower.
Right. It's quite a ways to the northern tower. You'll first need to pass through the northern woods and enter the snowfield beyond them.